Morning students, I am Rani, Oxford High School, Uppugonduru. I am your social teacher. We are learning the social subject today. Good morning. All of you see the before learning videos? Very good. Please see the videos and remember that we already completed in our social subject 2 lessons. First, Earth, its surface and movements. And the second lesson is continents and oceans. These 2 lessons we already completed. If videos is there, please see the videos and remember those topics. Those topics in these 2 lessons is very useful to further lessons also. We should carry the lessons topics broadly in the previous lessons also. Now we learn the 3rd lesson. In the 3rd lesson, before we go into the 3rd lesson, I will ask you, what is your village or town or city? Okay, you say something. I will ask you, tell me about your village or town or city. If you are staying here, ma'am, my village is very beautiful village. It is nearby river, or it is nearby ocean, it is nearby beach, it is nearby big hill. All of you told like this to me. If we observe this, you are telling your surroundings, your village or your place surroundings, places are telling about your village. Okay, surrounding famous places are telling. Like that, what is our country? Very good. Very good students I have. Okay. Our country is, what is our name of our country? India. India is our country. We are all are love India. Yes, we are all are loving India. Our country has also have mountains, deserts, plains, plateaus, oceans. All of these are surrounded by India. This is our physical part of India. Physical features of India. Today our lesson is India physical. Today we learn about the 3rd lesson social subject, India physical. In the topic India physical, we discuss mountains, hills, plateaus and coastal plains, oceans, desert. All of these are called natural features. We already learned in the 2nd lessons, natural features. Very good. So many members remember that? Okay, very good. Should follow and remember those topics. What are the natural features? Mountains, hills, plateaus, coastal plains or plains. Okay, these are all the natural features are broadly divided into, in this India physical lesson, are broadly divided into 6 divisions. How many divisions? How many divisions? 6 divisions. First one is the northern mountains. First one is the northern mountains. The second one is the northern plains. The third one is the Great Indian Desert. And the 4th one is the southern plateau. And 5th one is the coastal plains. And the 6th one is the island region. These are all the 6 physical divisions surrounded by India. We should in this lesson we should discuss broadly in one by one. First one is the northern plains. Okay, all of you show the map. Okay. All of you know the directions. Okay, how many directions we have? 4 directions. Tell me, where the sun rises? East. Where the sun sets? West. Opposite directions are north and south. In this India, this is the map of India. India, east. Where the sun rises in the East. This is eastern part of India. When sun set, west. Western part of India. This is the northern part of India. This is the southern part of India. First and foremost, we should discuss the physical division number 1, the northern mountains. The northern mountains, this is the northern part of India. These triangle shapes, these are the places, the northern mountains. These triangle shapes part is called northern mountains. The northern part of India has very high mountains. The northern part of India has very high mountains. The world's highest mountain range is called Himalayas. The world's highest mountain range is called Himalayas. Before lesson, we already discussed the mountain range. What is the mountain range? Yes. Group of mountains is called mountain range. All over the world's highest mountain range is called Himalayas. In the Himalayas, the world's highest mountain peak is there. What is that? Anybody knows? The world's highest mountain peak is called Mount Everest. 8,848 meters height. Mount Everest is the highest mountain peak in the world. You should also learn the word mountain peak. What is the mountain peak? Peak means P-E-A-K. Peak means top of the mountain is called peak. This highest mountain peak in the world is Mount Everest. Where it is? Is in Himalayas. It belongs to which country? Nepal. Which country? Nepal. You know very well. Mount Everest is located in the country Nepal. The world's highest mountain range is called Himalayas. The world's highest mountain peak is Mount Everest. Okay? And then in this topic, we already told the highest mountains is there. Himalayas has northern part of India has very high mountains. These very high mountains are always covered by snow. Always covered by snow. Oh, next, then when in the Himalayas there are such rivers are there. Okay, what are they? Such rivers are risen. What are they? The Hindu, the Ganga, the Indu, the Yamuna, the Brahmaputra. Those are the rivers are risen in the Himalayas. If you ask a doubt, ma'am, you are already told in the before, Himalayas has very high mountains. Highest mountains are always covered by snow. Why the rivers, all of these rivers are risen? I will explain you. If all of you know the refrigerator, all of you have in your homes. An ice cube is there in your refrigerator. How it is? It is hard. Okay, it is hard and cold. It is and has a cubic form. Okay. When you go and when we take out of the refrigerator an ice cube, take your hands. What happened? What we observe? It was slowly melting in the form of water or liquid. In the form of water, it was melting. There is no ice cube. It is water forms. Like this, in Himalayas are always covered by snow. When sun was risen and take the sunlight and the ice was slowly melting and upper slope to lower slope flowing water. Ice was melting it becomes a form of water. Upper slopes to lower slope the flowing the water. Like this, these Himalayas rivers are risen in the Himalayas. Okay, Are you understand? Okay. These rivers, when these rivers are flowing upper level to lower level part of regions, lower level parts has grown big talls. Okay, growing big talls and grass. This big grass is called terai. Big grass is called Terai. Big grass is called terai. Big lower slope of Himalayas mountains, growing big trees and big tall grass. These are called terai. So many animals are living there. Elephants, tigers, rhinoceros, deers, such as so many animals are living there. Human living is not possible there. So some pupils are living there. This is the explanation of the northern mountains. Are you understand? I should repeat it once again. The northern part of India has very high mountains. The world's highest mountain range is called Himalayas. The world's highest mountain peak is called Mount Everest. Mount Everest is in Himalayas, which it belongs to Nepal country. In such as so many rivers is there, like the rivers are there. The Ganga, the Indus, the Yamuna, the Brahmaputra. These are the rivers in the Himalayas. Those are flowing from the upper level to lower level of the mountains. This big trees and big tall grass is called terai. Such as so many animals are living there. Human life is difficult is there. Okay. Next, then we go for the second physical division. What is that? Very good. The northern plains. The northern plains. Northern plains. We already learned the plains meaning in the second lesson. Okay. Plains means flat lands. Okay. It's a flat lands. This already I told you. This part is the Himalayas. The Himalayas, south part of the Himalayas, not south part of India. South part of Himalayas. In the south part of Himalayas, northern plains are laid here. So the northern parts are there. These curved lines are the northern part. These curved lines are northern part of the northern plains. These are the northern plains. These northern plains are always flowed by the water. Water always flows. Where the water is flow there, such as Himalayas river. Through the Himalayas rivers are flowing water all throughout the year. The rivers are the Yamuna, the Ganga, the Yamuna. These are the two rivers flowing the northern plains. These two rivers, when flow the Himalayas to these northern plains, they became very fine soil. Okay, when pours the water, the land in the northern plains have fine soil. Soil means a mixture of minerals, organs that is very useful to grown big talls or very fine crops. That's why the big toss is called, the big fine soil is there in the northern plains. The fine soil is called silt. S-I-L-T. Silt. S-I-L-T. Silt. Fine soil is called S-I-L-T. Silt. In the northern plains, when the rivers are flowing, bring very fine soil. The fine soil is called silt. S-I-L-T. Silt. Because of this fine soil, this land of the northern plains is very fertile. Fertile means when the plants growing well. These very fertile lands, because the fertile lands, In the northern plains, very fertile lands is there. So it is very useful to the agriculture. Fertility is there. Your crops growing, very plenty crops are there. Okay. When we plant growing very big plants and very useful to the fertile land, and it is useful to the agriculture. So many people were living there and work there. Okay, it is has a always throughout the year, always water and agriculture. These are the benefits. So many people are living there. There are some cities are there in the northern place. Some famous cities are there. Some famous states are there in the northern plains. What are they? What is the capital of India? Anybody knows? Capital of India? Delhi. Delhi is there. Delhi is there. In Delhi, what is the famous place? Nearby Delhi, nearby. Delhi is nearby which river? Yamuna river. What is the famous wonder? It is hint. I will give you a hint. It is one of the wonder. Yes. Taj Mahal is there in Agra. Okay. It is nearby Yamuna river. Okay. Good. This is northern plains. This is the explanation of the northern plains. I will repeat again. Northern plains are. This is the northern plains. South side of the Himalayas are northern plains are there. These are always flowed by the water, such as Himalayas river, the Yamuna, the Ganga. These are always flowed by the water. The northern plains have fine soil. It is called silt. And then the land is very fertile, always growing crops, plenty of crops is there, and it is useful to the agriculture land. And then so many people live and work here, those such as cities, Delhi, Allahabad and Varanasi. Those are the cities is in the northern plains. This is the explanation of the northern plains. Next we should name the remaining four divisions is physical divisions. We should discuss about the next class. We should all of you see the video and learn those topics and point to the map with your parents. Take your parents' help and show the map and understand the topics very well. Okay. Thank you students.